Okay, today we're doing properties of logarithms. Here are the three properties that we're going to study. This one says if you're taking the log of a product, two things multiplied together, you could break it down to the log of the first thing plus the log of the second thing. So here they're multiplied, but here they're added. Same thing is true here with the logarithm of a fraction. You're actually dividing x divided by y. So if you have something divided by something else, you can change it to be the log of the first thing minus the log of the second. So whatever you're dividing by, that's what you subtract. That's the only time you subtract. And then this one tells us the log of a number that has an exponent on it. That exponent can come down in front and it gets multiplied times the logarithm of the letter without the exponent, right? So the exponent comes down in front. So let's do a couple of examples of each one. And so I'm going to say, let's look at the very first one here. If I do the log, say I start with something like this, the log of 6x. What can I change that to be? Well, according to this, that's equal to the log of 6 plus the log of x. Right? That's all that is. Woo! And you can go backwards. So if I gave you one that said this, the log of 3 plus the log of 5, the log of 3 plus the log of 5, what's that equal to? Well, that's equal to 3 times 5, right? 3 times 5, that's equal to the log of 15. See, this would be the answer to this. The log of 3 plus the log of 5. Hey, that's equal to the log of 15. Oh, amazing. Right? I think so. Now, it works on every logarithm. So if I had natural log, it wouldn't change a bit. Natural log of 7 plus natural log of w. Well, that would just be the same thing as saying natural log of 7w. Right? That's what we're doing. That's all there is to it. Right? Now, that's the first one. Let's do the second one. So here I take the log of anything. Doesn't matter what it is. So w divided by 2. Well, what's that equal to? Well, according to this, that would be the log of w minus the log of 2, right? And just like before, I can start here and go that way. So what if I started with the log of 35 minus the log of, say, 20? Well, what is that? That's easy. Because subtraction, you know, if you have two logs that you're subtracting, that means you're really dividing 35 by 20. Ha! But remember, you can't leave it like this. You always have to reduce. Reduce, 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 reduce. 5 goes in there 7 times. So that would be 7 over 4. So the log of 7 over 4, that's what this is. 35 minus 20. Log of 35 minus log of 20 is the same thing as this fraction, which is the same thing as this fraction, because we had to reduce. How about that? And it works the same way with natural logs, doesn't matter. So if I had natural log of 7 minus natural log of w, that would just be the natural log of 7 over w, just like that. You'd be done. How about that? Easy smeezy, huh? Let's try another one. So, last little bit here. What if we had the log of x to the third power? Well, according to this, that would be 3 log of x, right? That's all it means. So that means I can also go backwards. If I start with something like this, if I say 5 log of 2, right? 5 log of 2, 5 times log of 2. What's that equal to? Well, we know, according to this, that this number really is the exponent on 2. The number in front, the number times the log. See, this is inside the log. So the number times the log is the exponent. So this would be the log of 2 to the 5th. Ha! But we can't leave it like that, because once again, you have to simplify. 2 to the 5th means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's 32. So this is really the log of 32. Ha! How about that? And once again, it works the same if it's natural log. So if I had, I don't know, let's do 3 times the natural log of w. What does that mean? Well, we already did one with 3. Let's do 7. 7 times the natural log of w. What does that mean? Well, that means the natural log of w to the 7th power, right? So if I start with a number out in front of a logarithm, I can make it into the exponent. If I start with an exponent, I can make it into a number out in front of a logarithm. Those are the 3 rules. Now, the next one, we'll show you how to use them together. Ha! That's it.